Hello, all you beautiful people, and welcome. We are doing more Trails in the Sky SC. We are on part 7, which I recall that's chapter 2. Um, we did some side questing, we did some earthquake stuff, figuring about the earthquakes, and hey, thanks for the follow. And, what was it? We figured about, we questioned about the earthquakes getting stronger and stronger, but for some reason, it's being an earthquake, no one except a small region is able to even feel them, which is really weird. So, and also there's a specific man wearing nothing but black, literally going around and being spotted at every single one of these earthquakes, so should be interesting to figure out what's going on there. And yeah, we're just gonna be continuing where we left off there. Well, we were setting things down to study the earthquakes, but at the same time, we got some side quests, so we're just gonna get that out the way as fast as possible. I've been trying to really blow through all the side quests as fast as I possibly can. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Just like I always do, try to go as fast as I possibly can. So, first one, we can get 2 out of the way at the same time. We have to go take out the Peeping Tom, figure out what's going on with that at Elmo, which is great because it's literally the Trap Plains Road is what leads to Elmo, so we can do both. We can do both at the same time. So let's just go straight there. Let's not waste any time. Let's just hurry. Just get the side quests out the way as fast as possible. Sometimes these side quests can take me an hour, which is what I really, is what's really annoying. Gets really bothersome. But yeah, luckily, even with the, luckily this game has a 100% success with, 100% evasion rates when you flee. So even when you cannot... Oh, hey! Insulating tape. I knew it'd come back to me someday. Look, this is Chess Jr. Our Chess Jr. Like you see, it's actually not possible, like, I feel like it's not possible, to like run away from the enemy sometimes once they aggro onto you. Oh look, I missed this one too. River Snail. Well, I once heard on the playground that if you check a certain chest enough, it'll give you all the items and as much mirror as you can hold. Ah. There it is, found it. So let's just go straight in. Oh yeah, I forgot to check my audio. Hold on, let me check that out real quick. Yeah, we're good, Everything's all good. Alright. Large monster. Never seen this monster ever. It's weak to fire though. Unfortunately, do not have the morale or the CP to use morale. Or even the S-crafts. Oh no, they steal HP by chunks. Go with this one. You should take it out. I could have held this. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. We really gotta heal. I don't have Latier, which is what's really annoying. Okay. Happy trigger. Dang it, I wish it was a set. In that case, I just give her an item. Oh, I can't even reach her. Watch out, guys. Please watch out. Doo doo doo. I could do this though. That's so much better. I remember her heal was not that great compared to Olivier's. Maybe I just remember it wrong. But that's awesome. Yes, the delay. This is what I was looking for. Eat this. Boom. Alright, one left. Good stuff. Crazy amount of XP for it. She leveled up twice. Tita leveled up twice. Exterminated monster. Now we can go to Elmo. And we're here. Let's definitely first straight away. Well, first let me see if there's any what sort of stuff to buy. I have 6. I can go without that. 3 of these. Because they're expensive, and I'll buy 7 of these. Anything to sell? No. Thank you for that, good sir. And the hotel is... Oh, it's this place. Okay. Oh, welcome. I see little Tita's with you. Hi, Mrs. Mao. Long time no see, Mrs. Mao. Why, hello, Estelle. It has been a while. You're looking more and more grown up every time I see you. Haha, you think so? Madam, thank you for your care the other day. I thought I'd recognized you. If it isn't Olivier, what brings you back so soon? Huh? I have my reasons. For now, I have been accompanying Estelle as a supporter. Do you two know each other? We do. He stayed here not that long ago. He's the first customer we've ever had that played a lute in the baths. New place, same shtick. Typical. But of course, 'tis the sacred duty of all those dedicated to the arts. Time and location mean nothing to one who serves the goddess of beauty. Yeah, but playing your lute in the buff? And now that image is in my head. Ew. Come on, Estelle. Well, always good to see you again. I was staying here for a while. We'd love to, but didn't you put in a request for a job? A job? Oh, that thing I contact the guild about, eh? That's the one. Something about a peeping Tom creeping about? Yes, that's right. If you've got a minute, I'd like you to investigate immediately. You guys have the time right now? Yep. Yeah, no problem. Let's get right to it. Apparently there's someone been peeping on my guests. It's a recent thing, but I've heard tell from a number of female guests in particular. I won't stand for it, so I contacted the guild. Ugh, peeping Toms. Totally gross. When I find him, I'm gonna rearrange his face with my staff. What kind of specifics have you gotten from your guests? Did any of them see the criminal? No, nothing that clear. They've been reporting things like that, the feeling that someone's watching them or strange sounds. Might it only be a misunderstanding of some sort? I thought so too at first. But like I said before, I keep getting those same reports again and again. At this point, I can't just toss it aside saying it's a coincidence. That's certainly true, but it's kind of a problem. It's not even clear that this is a case, really. There's no way we can investigate without any proper specifics. If it ain't clear, then we just gotta put it to the test. Not like we could make an arrest unless we caught them in the act anyways. Test? Put what to the test exactly? That should be obvious. We're gonna take a bath. You want me to be bait to lure out the criminal? I don't really mind, I guess, but I don't know if you'll be much bait, but you're all we got. Do the best you can. Yeah, well, excuse me for not being sexy. Do not be disheartened, Estelle. Fair Estelle. What you lack in seductiveness, you more than make up for it in raw nobility. Aw, give me a break. Even Tita's laughing at me. No, I wasn't laughing at you. I was just kinda happy. It's been a while since the two of us took a bath together. Sounds sweet enough, sure, but do you know this is a totally exploitive bait plan, right? Anyway, would you mind lending us your outdoor bath, ma'am? Yeah, use it as you like. I'll reserve it entirely for you for a bit, so you four go warm yourselves up. Thanks, Mrs. Mao. Whew! I guess you're really doing this. Yep, sure are. Have a good time. Hey, wait a sec. A good time? You're not coming to the bath? The hell are you on? Why do I have to go into the bath? The better question is, why wouldn't you? You've come this far and you're not gonna bathe? Well, I won't stand for it. She has a point. Come now, there's no need to be shy. Shut up. I'm not embarrassed. Work comes first, and I ain't exactly what we need for this job. Ah, what nonsense. You've got nothing to worry about. If you're a man, so man up and get your butt in the bath. Come to a hot spring and not take a bath? I've never heard anything more ridiculous. What she said? Geez, that's enough. I get it. I'll go in, okay? Just don't forget that this is a job, you guys. Yeah, no problem on that point. Right, Tita? Yeah, no problem. Oh no! Mrs. Mao, could you lend me your towel set? Oh, did you forget yours, Tita? Yeah, I didn't think I'd be taking a bath. Oh, and some shampoo too, please. Wow, she doesn't mess around, does she? Not a care in the world. She's gonna do all that even though this is all a job for us. Ah, it's so relaxing. Yup, outdoor baths are the best. I agree. It looks so weird seeing their sprites, like Olivier, without the, the top on and his sprite. I was almost most charmed by the sights here. Oh right, you stayed here, huh? Indeed. I soaked up quite a bit of Elmo's charms after the birthday celebrations. I invited Shara as well, but sadly she was busy. Whoa, you invited Shara? Oh, Olivier? Do you and Shara have a special kind of relationship? I leave it to your imagination. However, fear not. Now I am yours alone, little Tita. Huh? Hey, Olivier? The scary big brother's over there is glaring at you. Yes, I can feel his hot gaze upon my being most keenly. Oh, perhaps he is lonely. A gate? Would you like to join the conversation? Whatever. Don't forget the reason we came here. Don't let your guard down. Yeah, I get that, a gate, but why did you leave your bandana on? Honestly, the way you look is kind of standoffish. Whatever. Whether I stand off or stand in, it's got nothing to do with you. I don't do anything without this on. It's true that everyone's free to do as they please, but do you wash your hair with that on? God, use common sense, will you? Of course I'll take it off then. Phew, thank goodness. Yeah. He does take it off. Are you two idiots? What the hell do you think I am? I don't know, Agate. It seems really plausible for you. You seem like the type to do anything crazy you set your mind to. You know that this and this are... Jesus. Huh? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Looks like they're here. Ah, the peeping Tom's here? Estelle, you see that brush to the north? Check it out subtly, but don't notice. You got it. It's a monster. It's a pink sheep. It does look like something's there. Yeah, most likely that's our peeping Tom. But what should we do? Even if we wanted to try to catch him, we can't lay a finger on him from here. Yeah, something needs to get around. Someone needs to get out first and go around. Looks like that's our only choice. Alright, Estelle and I will go behind him. Olivia, you two draw the enemy's attention. Yes. Understood. Well then, let's. Wait, what? What is it? Look, they're gonna run! Hey! Wait! One fell in. Estelle, after him. Got it. They got dressed that fast. Yeah. Finally showing yourselves, huh? Let's teach them a lesson. They already start with doing arts? Holy crap, 8K x 10K! 14K! You missed. Really, Estelle? Oh, I can't stop them. Oh, we're missing pretty bad. They're super weak to fire, some of them. Holy crap. Alright, I'd rather fight... Okay, they're 9K? What the heck? This is a weak... This is much weaker. I'm gonna heal up. No, I wanted to blind them. Super bad touch. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Let me delay you. This is one of the best heals. Does that get buffed? That's amazing. If that gets buffed and goes to like 2,500 or something like that, that'd be great. That's gonna be amazing. Yeah. Oh boy. Proxy puppet, nice. That's it then. Yes, I believe this settles things. I've never thought they'd be able to combine into one super creepy sheep. I doubt they'll come back now that we've bloodied their noses. I doubt they'll come back now they'll come back now that we bloodied their noses, but just to be sure. Jesus. Next time you go there, I'll make sure you ain't breathing when you leave. Now get out of here. My. So the peeping Tom turned out to be monsters? We can't be absolutely sure, but it's very likely. We taught them a hard lesson though, so I don't think they'll bother you again. One or two of those guys, I understand, but don't you think it's a little weird that there were so many were coming? It's very odd indeed. This is the first time we've had such a thing. Something must have happened. Maybe it has something to do with the earthquakes. Earthquakes? Well, I mean, sometimes monsters go a bit wild because of earthquakes. Maybe their habitat got messed up after a bad quake or something like that. It's certainly believable. Believable as it is, there's not much we can do about a natural disaster. If they show up again, I'll just have to give the guild a ring. Yeah, go for it. I'm always up for a chance to relax in your bath again. Well, if we were gonna come for a soak, I'd do it off the clock. You guys are welcome in the baths anytime, on the job or no. I owe you for today. If anything comes up, you'll be the first I call. Yeah, later. Bye, Mrs. Mao. We did it. Quest Eliminate the Peeping Tom has been accomplished. Buy all of this. Buy this as well. Eating that thing really gave a ton of our EP and HP up. So now let's go back to the Zeiss, report in, and take out the other monster and do the other quest, and then we can just continue on. We got to get two quests out at the same time on the way from one to the other. Dang it, I thought that was an open chest. I mean, a chest that's not been open. In the meantime, we have another ferocious monster we're going to be heading to. I guess I'll get that CP up. Get that CP up, you know? And Tito's levels, I guess, too. I should go check in the shop in, the arms and guards, I think it was called. In Zeiss here, if, there's any decent armor I can put on, Tita, because she gets hurt pretty hard. I know she's really low level. She's a glass cannon. Glass cannon almost literally, but like, yeah. 3 BP, 2500 Mira. Monster gave 4 BP, 2500 Mira. So F plus class. Yeah, arm and guard. Shop. Cannon is the same. This armor is better for Tita, so, and the shoes. As I said, may as well have checked it out. Oh yeah, so the shoes gave her 10 extra defense points, and from 125 to 140, so 15 extra points with 2 magic defense points as well. There you go, Tita. Whoops. She has an extra like slot I can give an accessory. I'll give her blind because I feel like her being blind kind of ruins her entire kit. She's all about hitting, you know. Alright, so let's go ahead and read where the next place is. So we got the Soldat Army Row, which is in front of one of the fortresses, the Leyston one I think it is. And then the part search Central Factory. Let's just get the monster out the way instantly. So let me do a quick save here. And we'll go straight down to I know exactly where to go here, so this will be super fast. I should be finding to get the CP up actually. Like a gate doesn't even have his S-craft available right now. Ooh. Alright, so in here is the ferocious monster somewhere. I don't know why that enemy was through the wall, but sure. I need to give Tita some movement and also fix her battle position. I keep forgetting. Alright, let me fix our battle position. That's better. Actually, just put her in the corner. Tactics, which is, I want to see, everyone has single target stuff on? Except for them too, because they don't have any. Oh, come on. Holy crap, that's a lot of drops. There's 2 loading screens to this this road here, so it'll be on this side. Hold on. It's literally right in the middle of the road. Like, holy crap, you can't go back over here unless you exterminate this thing. Bam. Prepare to meet your doom. Look at that. Oh! Gotta be careful. It ran? Really? It's alright. Well, we still got the clear. Exterminated the monster. Now we can go back. We gotta definitely get back our CPs. Our CP back. So... Not this fight. I don't want to fight no more pink sheeps. Please. Please. You know, a good buff to morale? For morale is, well, besides giving it a better strength up percentage, because I believe it's, I don't think it's much. It's, you know, Estelle's craft where she gives up strength in a medium ranged AoE. I think giving it defense up as well would be great. But I would not mind just an extra strength up, because I think the strength percentage on it is really low. It doesn't feel like much of a difference. Like, not too much. Like an extra 100, 150 extra damage. And it doesn't last very long. Alright, so we reported the results for the Soldat Army Road Monster. And we got 5 BP, 4,500 Mira. Still F class. There's only one side quest left. How's it going, JK? LMAO JK. How's it going? Hello, you beautiful person. Welcome. How's it going? Now I gotta go to the Central Factory first floor maintenance desk. But let me go rest up at the inn real fast, because that ferocious monster really took a lot out of our A lot of us and our EP. Everything is going well. Just streaming some more trails here and trying to get these side quests out of the way as fast as possible so we can get started on the main quest. There's only one left, so just trying to speed through them just so we can just hurry with the story. Alright. Oh, if it isn't the bracers. Ah, hey Hazel. It's been a while. Yeah, it has. Good to see you're all in good health. I see. So that's what it was. Huh? What was what? Ah, well, Kilika said she'd call for assistance. She must have meant all of you. Ah, probably, yeah. We'll be in Zeiss for a while. We're looking forward to working with you. Yes, as I am with you. Well then, good luck on your end. Yeah, you too, Hazel. Oh, was this the desk? Ooh, this accounts as us. Oh, I didn't know there was an ornament factory here. Well, don't mind if I do. Estelle now has all her slots opened. Since the gate's gonna be with us, may as well give his up. I don't know if Olivia or Tita's gonna be with us for very long, or Chloe, for that matter. So, bam. Let me see what I can buy here. I can buy. Ooh, there's some good stuff. A gate. Do you have an attack 2 already? Oh, you have attack 3. Let me hold off on that. Alright, so let's look. Is there an HP 2 in here? Yes, there is. There's also Mind 2. I'm very low on water sepif at this point. So HP 2. Bam, we got Tiro and Curia. Nice. And what was the other one we got? Oh yeah, Mind 2. Ooh, we already had Mind 2. Oh dang, I should have looked. That's why I look. I'll give Mind 2 to Chloe when I get her in the party again. So I guess if she doesn't already have one, it's okay. I don't know what I'm really gonna do with these guys here. First, let me work on Estelle here. EP cut 2 and cast 2. Do we have those already? EP cut 1 and cast 2. We just gotta get EP cut 1 or 2. What about EP 2? Yep, we gotta get that as well. Okay. Get EP 2. Bam! I gotta get more water though. What other water ones were in here? Mine too. Oh yeah, we can't really get any more than what we have. So for now, we'll stick with that. We already have... We have Septium Vein. Increases the Sepif drop rate. Not sure if I should keep that on. I guess for now, let's just hold on to this for now. A gate. We gotta make you really fire heavy dependent, so we already have attack 3. Is there any other fire ones on here we can get? No, just Seal, which he already has. MP2 is in the store, which okay, what about then Evade 1? Is there an Evade 2 in there? Do I already have one? No. Okay, so let's get Evade 2. I can also get an EP thing for him if I really want that. I know we're making. I find there's not much really there's not many orb mints right now in this early stage of the game to really make a really firm orb mint setup. So it's kind of just like mixing it here and there. Like Estelle, I only have like two 2 water ones and like 2 fire for a gate. Not much to do there. I'm gonna unlock the rest of the slots. And that's all I can do because I used a lot of water. I didn't know there was some here. That's cool though. Let me save the game. Alright, so now let's start the side quest. Welcome to the Central Factory Maintenance Desk. Are you looking for something? Or aren't you the one looking for us? Me looking for... Wait! Ah, are you guys the bracers then? Yeah, we saw your request on the board. Thanks for coming. I really am in a bit of a fix. Anyways, do you have time to hear about the problem? Yes. Yeah, sure. Get right to it. It sounds like you're looking for something. Yes, I'm looking for some small orbment parts. I was going around checking to see if the equipment in here was unharmed, and I guess they all spilled out of the hole in my pocket while I was moving around. You had a hole in your pocket? Yep, that'd do it. Yeah, this is totally my mistake. I knew it was starting to tear, but well, I was freaking about when the earthquake happened, and I just stuffed them in my pocket without thinking. So they tumbled from your person while you were walking around? Yes, I believe we grasped the particulars of this case. So the job's to find those parts? Yes, that's right. But many orbment parts are delicate little things. Picking them out sounds like quite the arduous task. Now that you mention it, that does sound like a pain. Yeah, I think so too. But fear not, I have a secret weapon for you. A secret weapon? Please, use this. You have received the metal detector. What's this? So this is a bit of an oddball metal detector we've invented. Metal detector can pinpoint specific metals. In other words, you can select a specific material to search for. That does sound pretty incredible, but what does it have to do with the job? A lot, of course. I think I get it. We set it to search just for the kind of the metals that we used in the parts. Heh, I see. So in other words, it can be set to respond only to the parts. Ah, okay, so that's how it works. Yes, exactly. Get close to something that looks promising, then use the detector. If there are any parts, there should be some kind of response. Yeah, got it. The machine will help, but we'd like to cut down the areas we have to search too. When you drop the parts, do you remember where you'd been? I was in the workshop on the 3rd floor and the lab on the 4th floor. I've already checked the elevator and hallways, so please just focus your search on those 2 rooms. The 3rd floor workshop and the lab on the 4th floor. Alright, got it. I think there should be about 8 parts that I lost. If you could find at least half of them, it'd be a big help. And Haas returning. If you could find at least half, it'd be a big help. We'll do our best. If we find any parts, we'll come back here. Yes, please do. I'll also ask that you return the detector then. Got any other info then? If not, we'll be going. Ah yes, there is one more thing. Give the lab on the 4th floor a real one-over. I played with Antoine while I was up there a bit. I'm sure that I probably dropped a bunch of parts there. Antoine, you mean the cat living in the factory? Yeah, that Antoine. He can be pretty cute, but this time I am kind of annoyed with him. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to blame him, but I'm sure I lost a lot of parts playing with him. Now I feel kind of bad for Antoine. Well, let's get moving. Good luck. I'm counting on you guys. Roger. We'll be back when we find something. Alright. 3rd floor. Let's just start looking. They did not say the design room. The workshop. Where is that item? There it is. I hope I don't gotta be on it. This going into here every single time. Woo! Response in the vicinity? What's that supposed to help me with? It's just, oh. You just gotta, hold on. Found one. Orbment parts. It said parts. What counts as 1? Oh boy. Oh boy, this side quest. We're in the vicinity. Thank you, turbo mode, please. You're gonna save my butt here. Very nearby. There you go, that's 1. Why is this a thing? Response in the vicinity. Where? Oh my gosh. There you go. Orbman parts. This is literally a worse version of the search mechanic from Wild Arms. I think we're done here. We got 3 in there. Like he said, there's probably a lot in the nurse's office where Antoine is at. I want to go there first. Antoine. This is like trying to find the Chaos Emeralds from Sonic Adventure 2. And 1. But worse. Wait, maybe Antoine has one. I knew it. Found Orbman parts. Oh, would you look at that? Antoine, you sneaky little cat. So you were carrying one of the parts. That would have been easy to miss. Come to think of it, Eric said he played with him for a bit. Maybe he found the part and carried it back with him. I think so, but for him to bring it with him? Man. Rude. Heh. Sorry, little kitten. I'm afraid we have to take your toy. We'll get Eric to make it up to you. See you later, Antoine. At least we have some, like I was gonna say, at least we have some good music to make this feel better. Dr. Miriam, yup. Nothing important to our quest. Yeah. There's like no more in here, I don't think. I don't think there's any more in here. No, let's go to the other area, the workshop. Or the lab, I mean. Doo-doo. Very nearby. Nice. We have 5 of them. We need 3 more. They really did not make this easier on you. Why can't I just, like, press square? I have to go to the menu every time. There has to be one here. No response. Okay, there's the response. 2 more. And there has to be one over here. Woo! First try. 1 more. It has to be in here. Yep. Easy peasy. Done. Let's get out of here. Take the elevator down. I almost hit cancel job. I would have cried having to do that all again. all again. Hey everyone, did you find any parts? It's going okay, I guess. For now, we'll report what we've got. Reported about finding 8 parts. Wait, did you really find all 8 parts? Oh, did we get them all? Estelle, he said there was 8 parts, Estelle. Incredible, I'd totally given up. Anyways, if you could give me the parts on the detector. Hand it over, metal detector. Hand it over all the Orbman parts as well. Whew! Thank you so much. I didn't think all the parts would be found. Haha, I'm glad we could find them for you. Will this be enough for the job? But yes, of course. I feel kind of bad for making you go this far. Alright, that reminds me. I had that. Here, please, take this. It may not be much, but think of it as a symbol of my sincere and super relieved thanks. A buzzer. Wow, thank you. Are you sure we can have it? Yes, don't worry about it. You really saved my butt. Anyways, thanks again for today. Thanks to you guys, I should be able to catch up back on the work I was doing. That's good, but you should really fix the hole in your pocket. Yeah, I probably should. Guess I'd better find the sewing kit. If you need help with that, just contact the guild. We'll arrive anytime, thread and needle in hand. Thanks for your thoughtfulness. Anyway. Sorry about that. Alright, anyway, thanks again for today. I'd hope to see you again. You can leave the thread and needle behind, though. Yeah, next time. Well then, later. Quest part search has been completed. Okay. Let's go report. That's all the side quests out of the way and done. Part search 3 BP, 3000 Mira. No F plus class. I really thought we were gonna be D in this one. Good work. It seems you successfully accomplished all your goals. Indeed we have. I'm gonna take one more rest at the hotel. Because we did go to the Orban shop and help ourselves out. Oh yeah, also, how do I get Latier? What was the thing I needed to do to get Latier? One gold and one green? Okay. I gotta look into it. Dun, dun. One gold and one green, huh? We don't have any gold. Oh yeah, we do. We have EP cut, but that's on the other end. It would have to be right here where Septium Vein and Action 2 are. Dude. So what I would do is, I'm gonna take out EP cut 2 from here. Take out Septium Vein from this specific location. And swap them around. So EP cut is up here. And Septium Vein's down there. Don't really need Septium Vein. So I'm thinking of taking it out. Agility? Yeah, I think agility would be better. I'm gonna take out Septium Vein. I'm gonna take out action because I'm gonna move it at the bottom. There, now we got Latier. I fixed it up. Let me check something real fast. I could have also put absorb. Wait. Absorb. Definitely better. Look at that. We got a Tiro and a Latira. I wasn't even paying attention. That's way better. Nice. Looking pretty good now. Good stuff, Estelle. Good. Absorb. I'd rather have the agility point, but hey, whatever. It's only one agility point anyways, and better trade-off to get better skills. Alright, so our main quest had us going to the Central Factory, but what were we going to do in there again? Oh yeah, we had to go to the areas, not the Central Factories. Oh yeah, one of them did want me to go to the Central Factory, to the basement actually, to the very bottom, and to the other end of the tunnel. So let's just go to let's go through here, enter the tunnel, and head to the other side. I'm gonna do a quick save here. Get the fights. Let's get some fights in here. Not for XP or anything like that, but just because to get our CPs up. We need to get some CP. Axe guard, whatever. I'm not gonna hit you anyways. Now I am. I can't lie to you guys. When I was in I believe it was yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday when I went to work, I was listening to the battle theme of this game again, and I was like, oh god, it's so good. This battle theme. Welcome. Welcome, always with the good music. It doesn't matter what game they make, it always comes out. They always come with their A game when it comes to making music. I swear. Yeah, we gotta go through like 3 loading screens of this tunnel to reach Erletten. Erletten is the other end of the tunnel, and that's where we plant the device. These guys have pretty strong physical resistance, but hey, that's a good way to farm up the CP. Good way to farm up the CP. The more times we're hitting the enemy, and the times they're not hitting us, is just CP boost right there. Here for a rematch. Alright, so we're on the second loading screen of the 3. Yeah, it's pretty good range. I did not expect him to hit Tita. And here's a thing to rest at. Let's rest at it, since we're already here. And let's see, hold on. Okay. Let's see. This is the place we're after. The first bridge in the Caldia Tunnel, right? I thought it was gonna be at the end of it, but this works. We just need to set up on either side of the bridge, I think. There's an orbital charging device over here, so this is a bad spot, which means okay, and point the antenna down the tunnel just so. Yeah, this should be okay. Estelle, putting the device here should work. Should I set it up? Yep, set up instrument. Okay, I'll start setting it up. Give me just a minute. Time to get attacked again. All done. Well, flip that switch as hard as you can. Flipping now. Or not, because she flipped the switch this time. Yay! Now it works. Good work, Squirt. Hey, Estelle. Huh? Hey, Annalise. I love Annalise. And Shara too. And Shara too. But I love Annalise. One of my favorite characters in the entire game. It's been a while. I didn't think we'd meet up here of all places. I see a familiar face caught up with you as well. Weren't you staying at the hot springs in Elmo? Exactly, yeah, exactly, JK. Annalise is the best. She's one of my favorite characters in the game. One of my favorite characters. I can't decide. I have like a 3-way tie. Weren't you staying at the hot springs in Elmo? Ah, but Shara, there are currents deeper than the sea at play here. Meaning you're tagging along out of curiosity? Pretty much, yeah. Ah, the barbs and slings I endure from you two. Hi Shara, it's been a while. Oh my. And Tita's here too? Alright, Kilika mentioned getting Professor Russell's help in investigating the earthquakes. You must be helping with that then. Yep. Annalise? What's up? You're spacing out. I can't. Oh yeah, she likes cute things. I remember saying that if she met Tita, she would like die. I can't stop myself anymore. But you are the cutest thing. I cannot hug you. So cute, so cute, so cute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Uh, right. Annalise's love of cute things. Didn't I, call this at one point? Gotta make sure she doesn't smother Tita. You said your name is Tita, right? I'm Annalise Elfie. You just call me Annalise, okay? What? Ah, you're even cuter when you get all confused. Shara, I claimed this cutie for the Bracer Guild. We're taking her with us. I know how you feel, but I don't think it's a good idea. If I were you, I'd be worried about her big brother over there. What are you staring at me for? So, Shara, why are you guys out here? Did you come looking for us? No, this is just a happy coincidence. We're on the trail of some clues concerning the Sky Bandits and the Old Intelligence Division. Hello, you beautiful person. How you doing, Zintai? How's it going? How's it doing on this beautiful day? Huh? The Sky Bandits and the You mean those guys that are still on the loose? That's right. There's still men from both that the army hasn't caught. You guys found some kind of clue? Well, the guilds had witnesses call pouring in. Most of them aren't all that reliable, though. We've been investigating throughout the country, following up on some of the more reliable leads. Though, I was curious. I heard one of the Ouroboros showed up in Rouen. Yeah, a weirdo in an opera suit calling himself the Phantom Thief. Even with that stupid costume, guy was a powerhouse. If he really tried to fight with us, it could have been bad for us. Whoa, a gate saying someone was tough? Ouroboros really is dangerous in that case. More mysterious than dangerous, I'd say. Well, remember, if you need our help, call us at any time. If you use the guild's Orbo phones, you should be able to contact us quickly. Yeah, we'll do that. Ditto for you, Shara, if anything happens. Get in touch with us. We'll be there in an instant. Good. I'll be counting on it. It is nice to see you again, but this is hardly the place for a long talk. It's about time we moved on. Oh yeah, it's too bad. I guess you're right. Oh, how cruel you are, Shara. How can you be so cold after finally reuniting with your beloved? Oh, well then, why don't you come with us? We can have a drink tonight to celebrate our reunion. Oh hey, Shara can drink a denadile under the table, you know. I think that's how he said that. I don't know what she was trying to say there. I think it's a monster. Be cautious in your travels. Oh, 4, why do you always try to do things that blow up in your face? You don't take this the wrong way, but you're two women traveling alone. Make sure you don't bite off more than you can chew, okay? Whoa, a gate being thoughtful? Hold the presses. I think Earth just shook again. What did I just say about biting off and chewing? Just kidding. He does have a point, though. Thank you, Agate. We'll be careful, as should you. Stay well, everyone. Estelle, Tita, next time we meet, let's hang out together. You bet. Goodbye. So Zintai, did you get the piece that you were missing for the hitbox? How's that going along? I didn't think we'd meet up with Shara and Annalise out here. Oh, Tita, are you okay? I was kind of afraid Annalise would squeeze you like a grape. Heh, yeah, I'm okay. That was kind of surprising, though. She's not a bad person, so forgive her, okay? Still, though, remnants of the bandits and the intelligence division goons? Both groups seem to have a secret society backing. If those two do a good job, we might get some valuable clues. Well, we'd better do our best, too. Anyways, so right here is fine, right? Yeah, that's 2 devices down. Let's go set up the last one. Okay. I'm borrowing my friends currently. Mine will arrive tomorrow. Nice. Nice to hear it. Yeah, not too many people showed up last Tuesday for locals, like in general. I felt like there was only half the people that showed up, which was a little bit sad to see. You know, even Strive being like the main game, there was not too many people there, like at all. I was actually pretty surprised. I was a bit bummed out because those are always the days that I'm just like, dang it. I like it when people come out, you know? So I kind of sucked. Alright, we have one more location to put this in. This is, In front of VIII Fortress. So let's go do that. It's at the top. Yeah, it is. Alright. These pink sheeps. I can't stand these things. Oh! Her voice. They impeded us. I just noticed. Pow. Alright. Wait. Wrong person. Hold on. Get out of the way. What are you annoying me for? What does that do? Kapow! That's one of my favorite quotes in the game. I didn't know she said kapow. Oh, that's so adorable. That's awesome. Kapow! I like it. Alright. Keep building up that CP. Up here. Oh my gosh, when we were literally fighting that ferocious monster, we could have did this. We could have gotten 2 birds with 1 stone up here. It didn't even occur to me. Tita levels up in the next fight. Let me just fight this then. Why is that enemy so far up in the corner? Luckily, turbo mode exists. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, 750. I'm gonna quick draw here. Woo! That crit, I like it. I actually was not even paying attention to the turn system at all. So I didn't realize it was gonna crit. VIII Fortress. I know we're just here to help with the training, but it still makes me feel kind of nostalgic. Heh, I kind of thought that too. It was night when we were here last, so it feels different though. Happier? Maybe. But we did break in not that long ago. Looking back on how good we did makes it all the better. Why, really now? You planned something that fun and you didn't contact me at all? Such fickle friends. Why wouldn't you extend an invitation to something so thrilling? And why exactly would we call you, of all? Anyway, let's get the measuring thingy set up. It might be a good idea to get permission from the gate guard before we stick in anything in the fort before sticking anything in front of the fort. I feel like I should have called ahead, so there should be a snap. Alright then. This is VIII Fortress, the headquarters of the Royal Army. I'm sorry, but civilians are not permitted entry at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave the premises at once. But we're from the Bracer Guild. Oh right, you folks. Command already passed on word. You need to place some form of measuring device near the gate, right? Told you it'd be quick. So it's cool if we put this thing wherever? You have permission, so go right ahead wherever you want. Well, anywhere except the road itself, if you don't mind. We'd prefer to keep that open for vehicle traffic. Sure, no problem. Okay, let's go find a good place. Okay. We'll have to probably around the corner. Or we'll see. Alright, Tita, where should we put this thing? Let me think. So if we're not allowed to put it on the road, there's a light nearby. This should be far enough, I think. And Zeiss is in that direction, so the angle, yep, this would be perfect. I know it's right in front of the sign, but right here is the best spot for it. Should we set it up? Yeah. Okay, I'll start setting it up. Give me just a minute. One second. Ooh. Okay. All done. Well, flip that switch as hard as you can. Flipping now. They just copy and pasted that entire text right there. And this one too. Yay! Now it works. Great work, short stuff. Well, it looks like you're certainly keeping busy. Huh? Dad? Cassius. Hello, Estelle. Everyone. It's been a while. I know it's a little late, but good work with your training, Estelle. Hey, good work? You don't know the half of it. What are you doing here anyway, Dad? Well, I am a member of the military, just in case you forgot. This is the strategic headquarters for the Royal Army, so most of the Army brass work here. Oh, okay. So you were put in charge of the Army, huh? Yes. No thanks in small part to Morgan, absolutely refusing to let go of the idea. In the end, let's say it came down to a battle of wills and I lost. Thanks to that, I've not had a moment's rest in days? Weeks? I can't even keep track of the passage of time anymore. Heh, for a workaholic like you, what's the problem? Heh, come on, Agate, be nice. I have to admit though, seeing you in a uniform again felt weird as heck at first, but now that I've gotten used to it, you really look at home in it. Heh, naturally. You realize, of course, that you gaze upon he who was once the great dandy of the Royal Army. Even Richard wasn't half the lady killer I was. Knew it too. I'm sure Mom would be thrilled to hear that, Dad. I'm so glad. I heard you were really busy, so I've been a little worried, but it looks like you're okay. I'm surviving, at least. Anyway, Jean passed along the report from the guild, so they began moving already. You found one in Rouen? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we found one, a foot soldier of Ouroboros. Like the report said, those sons of dogs are probably even more dangerous than we'd figured. Any chance the military's got an ace in the hole for those animals? Honestly, if I could put together an agency to replace the intelligence division, that'd help. I've only just gotten the regular army and the border garrison wielded back together and cohesive though, and that was a challenge. For the moment, we've little choice but to rely on the resources of the guild to investigate. I'm hoping you can look into these bizarre earthquakes we've been having while you're at it. Son of a... Figures. So you're relying on me for once, Dad? Don't worry, I'll shower you with filial pity. And success, too. Ha! First time you've ever said something like that, Estelle. You look very good, too. You really have become much more of a true bracer. I'm sure Joshua would be impressed as well. Oh, haha, I, guess so. General Bright. Oh, Major Sid. Yo, Sid, good to see you again. Oh, sounds like you've met recently. Yes, sir. It was during the special training I mentioned. It was a huge success thanks to them. Yeah, I see. It's good you took the initiative so well in my absence. Now that you're a lieutenant colonel, I'll be expecting even greater things from you, you know? Otherwise, I'll never be able to properly retire. Well, we can't have you retiring too early, sir. At least wait until General Morgan has retired first. And that'll be when he keels over at his desk, most likely. Anyway, Lieutenant Colonel, it sounded like you had some business with me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. General Morgan will be arriving earlier than expected. He is due at the landing port within the hour. For the love... That man has exactly zero patience, I swear. As you can see, I have a meeting with some of the brass to attend. I'm sorry we can't talk longer, Estelle. No, it's okay. I'm glad we got the chance to chat, even for a little bit. So am I. Agate, I'm sorry to ask of it of you, but please continue to watch over Estelle. She's a senior bracer now, but she still lacks experience. No worries, Cassius. I see, you're keeping up the hard work too, Tita. I imagine she can be a dunderhead of a sister sometimes, but help Estelle out as best as you can, okay? Heh, I will, I promise. Oh, about the analysis of the gospel unit, Grandpa said he found, an unexpected hint. I think he'll want to talk to you soon. I see. Sounds like we can expect some headway soon. Give my best to the professor when you see him. I will. Olivia's with you too? Thank you for helping my daughter. I know you have your own business. Thank you for putting it aside for the moment. Heh. Your thanks are unnecessary, Mr. Bright. I'd not miss the next chapter in our little opera for all the world. Well, as you wish. Just be sure not to neglect your own mission. Fear not, my friend, I haven't forgotten. What's all that? Well, if you'll pardon me. I won't have the time to do much to help you directly, but if you find something that big for the guild, contact me at any time. I'll help you out as much as I possibly can. Yeah, I'm counting on you if it happens, Dad. Good luck with your work. Haha. I'll need it to keep Morgan off my back. Let's go, Lieutenant Colonel. Sir. Looks like Dad's even busier than I thought. We'll need to do our part as the guild and more. You got it. Let's get some answers and leave the old man speechless. We've all got the devices in place now too. Let's get back to Gramps at operations in the Central Factory. Right, 5th floor of the factory. I wish you guys would teleport me there. So, this Layston Fortress is like the furthest thing from Zeiss. Oh, gotta take a nice little long trip over there. Alright. And then take a right here. And then one more loading screen to get there. And I guess one more battle, I guess. Oh my gosh. It aggroed from so far away. Well, we are here. We are here. Let me go ahead and, nah, I'm not gonna rest. There's no... Yeah, okay. Just making sure there was no somehow random side quest that just popped up. Alright, 5th floor operations, I think it was. Operation? Be the first one here. Yeah, right here. Professor Russell, we're connected to the first unit and are receiving telemetry right now. Yes, I see. Good, the connection is perfect. And even better. Looks like things are rock solid. Secure our connections to the other 2 units at once. Understood, Professor. I think they know we succeeded already. I guess. Man, this room is the weirdest damn thing. Oh, Estelle. Hello. Oh, Mr. Murdoch. Hi. It's been a while. We last met at the birthday celebrations, right? Yes, it certainly has been a while, from what I hear. You've been through a lot. I'm glad to see you're well. Haha, well, thanks, Mr. Murdoch. Anyways, we've got the measuring devices set up like the professor asked. Yes, we saw. We've got the data pouring in from them already. So the Capel is already running? Aye. Professor Russell is running some sort of program to sort the data now, in fact. Connections to 2nd and 3rd units stable. Excellent, that's all 3 then. Now let me see. Good, good. Both of them are still as upon. And we have links to all 3 units. Excellent. Everyone wasn't expecting back this quickly. As you can see, thanks to you, we're getting all the data we need. Good work, you 4. Haha, we really did all we did. Well, really, all we did was carry the instrument bits. Besides, we're the ones getting a favor off of you. You should be thanking Short Stuff over here. She's the one who put them together like a pro. What? No, I didn't do anything special. No, you did very well. Even the transmitters are perfect. The signal we're receiving is marvelous. Well, yay. So we're all set up now, right, Grandpa? Can I do anything else to help? No, we're as prepared as we can be, I think. I programmed the Capel to begin the analysis automatically. If The disturbance is detected in the septium veins. Now we just wait for an earthquake again. So we pretty much hurried up to wait. I don't know if I can stay calm just waiting for an earthquake to strike Zeiss again. Heh, indeed. An earthquake hitting the city directly is a discomforting thought. Don't suppose we have a plan in the case that happens. We've secured and locked down the factory for an earthquake. Even so, if the next earthquake is much stronger, it will be hard on us. At the very least, I can't imagine we'll avoid property damage. Unfortunately, the capel here is the same. Strong enough vibrations could damage it, causing errors and making our experiment fail. So a prayer or three to the goddess wouldn't go amiss, everyone. I thought I was nervous before. Even with cutting-edge technology, we still need the favor of the goddesses? Engineers can be really faithful, you know. I pray to the goddess a lot when I'm working really hard on something. She does have a point. I remember when Professor Russell was developing the first orbital airship. I was going to church 3 times a day. You could have had a little faith in something other than the goddess, Chief Murdoch. After 39 failed experiments, could you blame me? They've always been like this, haven't they? I think they have. Yeah. Anyways, looks like we got some time to kill. Wouldn't hurt to pop back over to the guild house and report in. Yes, go on ahead. We'll contact the guild should anything happen. What? Eek! Earthquake! Seems we don't have much time to kill after all. All 3 instruments are reporting changes. The septium veins appear to be active. Continue monitoring. Don't take your eyes off them for a second. If their signals are interrupted, report immediately. Yes, sir. Now let's see. Data still coming in from all 3 instruments. Given the direction of the seismic, the seismic waves are headed, the origin point of the temblor coordinates are 12.73, 378.02. Oh ho, very interesting. What do you mean? We know where that earthquake's epicenter is. It's Leyston Fortress. What? Dad! Aw, hell. What the? We're under attack! Calm down! It's just an earthquake. Hold your lines. Stay in position. General Cassius, you... Seems I was right. Ordering a work stoppage at the port was a right idea. Incredible, I didn't actually think there would be an earthquake as you predicted. Cassius, just what kind of magic did you use? What magic? It's just logic, Morgan. The logic of our foe's desires. After 3 rehearsals, it was simply a question of what made the most tempting target. Oh, he has an idea. Chief, we received word from the Leyston Fortress. They've suffered a fairly large earthquake. We were right. What happened? Is anyone hurt? Thankfully, there doesn't seem to be any injuries. I think they mentioned they prepared in advance. Thank the goddess. Ha! That's Cassius, alright. The man has the dangerous sense of a fox. Now then, the Capel should have the results for us. Professor Russell checked the displayed and analysis report results. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. What is it, Professor? Did we learn something? I do believe we have. According to this, the flows along the septium veins were altered significantly prior to the earthquakes. The unusual flows scattered beneath a single location, apparently. Since it occurred quite close to the surface, it had little effect beyond the immediate area. So that'd mean... Aw, hell. Hang on a sec. You're saying someone's controlling septium veins in order to generate an earthquake on purpose? Literally an earthquake weapon, then. Sweet goddess. You have the right of it, a weapon that can cause earthquakes anywhere with the septium veins. But, Grandpa, controlling septium veins? Is that even possible? It's well beyond the capabilities of any earth-moving technology I'm aware of. I agree. However, we cannot deny the evidence in front of us. Someone has made it possible. Well, tough for them. Professor, can you use the data to figure out where the weapon is? If you can, we'll go stop it. Yeah, damn straight. Perhaps I can. Right. Pull back to the data at the start of the disturbance. Now, in what direction does the flow disturbance begin? I have it. 165.88 by negative 228.35. Huh. Tita, do you know where that is? I think so. Tita pulled out the map. The coordinates are Selge from the Zeiss center, so if east 12 Selge and north 378 is Leyston Fortress, east 165 Selge, south negative 228 Selge would be... They're making me figure this out? I don't think it's Elmo. I have to just... What location is 165 Selge East and 220... Oh, it has to be Elmo. From 165 East, so like Carnelia, but 228 South? Isn't that Elmo? Yeah, I think it'd be about here. What? Hell of a place to hide. Elmo Village. The tunnels which house the source of their springs hide our culprit. I can't say for certain, but it seems likely. What do you plan to do? Isn't it obvious? We're gonna go check it out right now. Yeah, we need to move in fast. Indeed. So, Tita, go with them. They would need your knowledge and technical skills in their investigation. Oh, okay, I'll do everything I can to help, I promise. Well, this might be kind of dangerous. On the other hand, Tita will be a big help, so I sure can't say no. For the love of... Fine, whatever. You just be careful, okay, Squirt? I will. I'll contact Elmo ahead of you. I'm sure Mrs. Mao will be glad to help your investigation. Thanks, Mr. Murdoch. Hazel, get Mrs. Mao at the Elmo Inn on the line at once. Yes, sir. I'll remain here and continue to analyze the data we're getting from using the Capel. If I discover anything, I'll contact Elmo at once. Thanks, Professor. If we find anything, we'll call you right away. Excellent. Good luck, everyone. Alright, let's get to Elmo. Alright, guys, we're off to Sesame Street. Whoops, not the basement. That is not where I'm going. We're gonna be off to Sesame Street. In case we do run to a boss fight, I'm pretty sure there will be a dungeon ahead of the boss fight. Let's do a little save right here. I mean, a rest right here. And let's get out of here. Alright. Elmo is not very far. It's literally on the next loading screen right here. Here we are. I really like Elmo. This place is just so cozy and comfy. Ah, good, you're here. Mrs. Mao! Hello again. Mr. Murdoch called ahead of you lot. Told me what's happening. There have been earthquakes all over the region, eh? Odd. Odd nothing. This whole thing is bizarre. Maybe you can help us. Actually, I'd like to turn that around. I was about to contact the guild anyway. Something strange just happened a few hours ago. What? An earthquake hit here too? I almost wish an earthquake might be less destructive. Well, picture's worth 1,000 words, eh? Come see for yourself. Oh gosh. What in the... The springs are boiling over. What the hell? It's not supposed to get this hot. Believe me, I'd like to know what's going on here too. Right after I got off the phone with Mr. Murdoch, I heard a big fuss out here. I came to see what was going on and found this. Maybe the pump is broken somehow? It might be emitting heat or... Wait, no, it couldn't heat all this water. No, the pump's working just fine. I checked it a second ago. The way I see it, something at the source of the springs must have changed. So I'm guessing temperature changes like this aren't too common? It never happened while I've been here, and I've been here half a century. It's worrying to say the least. It seems as though this could be related to our quaking earth, no? Perhaps the excitement of the septium veins has increased the temperature of the water? That's really likely, actually. And if the water keeps getting hotter, the springs will be too dangerous to live near. Like heck we'll let that happen. Come on, let's go find the problem. Ma'am, where's the spring source? Can we go check it out? I thought you might ask that, so I fished this out from the back of a drawer. Go on and take it. Estelle received the wooden gate key. A key? It's the key to the wooden gate near the pump shed. The cave down the source of the springs is that way. Sweet. Thanks, Mrs. Mao. I didn't know there was a cave like that. Heh. Thanks for getting things ready for us, ma'am. Oh, don't worry, we're the ones asking you for a favor after all. I can't let the customers boil themselves like eggs and we can't even use our water for washing. I'm counting on all of you to get to the bottom of this. You can bet we will. A mysterious cave which may hold the secrets to the earthquakes that have plagued us. We should only take that stage when we're properly prepared. Yeah, we just might find out who we're looking for inside. Let's make sure we go in loaded and ready. I'm already ready. The gate is locked. Use key. Hot Springs Fountainhead. Let me save. We didn't go here last time, did we? I don't remember. I don't think so. I feel like we opened this up, but I don't remember any of this. Hot Springs Fountainhead. Wowza, it's really boiling in here. If you fell in there, the burns could kill you. It's scary. While the boiling water can cook us like lobsters, the steam is an even greater concern. Water need not be liquid to be deadly. We must be careful. Yeah, good point. Looks like there's a pattern to when they blow. We'll have to time our movements carefully. Okay, follow me. Okay. These parasites don't even have much HP.
Enjoy the show.
Oh, but they do drop some really good XP. Kapow! Olivia leveled up, good stuff. Oh, there's a path over here. Oh, there's a massive monster here. Can I get in a preemptive on it? I can! You want to use water. That's kind of funny, considering the place we are in. But yeah, I have some water moves I can throw at it. Blue Impact. Hey. I'm going to delay you. Finish you off. Man, what a good song. Alright, you were hiding a Tira Bomb. We're sorry, the item fairies haven't restocked this chest yet. Please come visit again soon. There's a path up. Woo! Almost got hurt. Okay, there's a loading screen there. Hold on. What's on the other end? Whoa, 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 wait. Go. Another one of these enemies. And there's a chest here with a reviving bomb. There was an item here. Gone now. Do. Ha! Missed your poison, buddy. Alright. Alright. That loading screen we saw earlier was the correct place to go. Let's head over there. Be careful. You missed. Do 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 do. You won't be as juicy as this Tuesday. Precautions? What do you mean by that? I'll be safe here? Oh! Oh, it's these annoying enemies. Oh no. I have not seen any tweets like that, no. Let me heal Tita. If I attack it, it's just gonna get healed up. Or miss. What is this thing weak to? Fire? I don't have any fire on Estelle.
Enjoy the show.
Ooh, Tita leveled up. She's catching up. She learned Smoke Cannon too. Nice. Nice. With a long S. Someone went to the Miami tournament last night and tested positive. I didn't hear anything about that. Okay. What are they stealing? Is that 8? Yeah, that's HP, okay. I don't mind an absorb HP. It's when it's an EP absorb is when I don't like that. Quick draw. Alright, so Smoke Cannon 2. It became a medium range, which is nice. Or was it always medium range? I don't know. It might just be stronger. I don't know. Oof. The XP from those guys are great, though. Got some Gemini boots. Who hides their valuables in chests out in the open? This is supposed to be a modern nation, you know? Okay. Gemini boots. Those are women only. And they give 55 defense points. This barely buffs Tita, so I'm going to give it to Estelle. I lose... Hold on, what am I losing? 1 extra movement speed. I lose 2 speed points and 2 agility points. Sure. Sure, I'll do that. I'll trade that. It's actually really hard to see where to go. Oh no. So if it looks like it's hard to see on the screen where I'm going from the stream wise, trust me, it's hard for me to see as well.
Enjoy the show.
Here's a chest with a rainbow surprise. Found a scrap of paper with a rainbow surprise recipe written on it, and you have learned the rainbow surprise recipe. You gaze into the empty black void of the chest, and for a fleeting moment, feel very small. Alright. Back onto the path. I gotta heal Tita after the fight. And Olivia. Yeah, they're far away from a level up, so everyone's far from a level up actually. Healing them would be fine. And we got Latira. Look at that. Holy crap, it's 40. It's a 50 EP now? What? That's crazy. That's insane. This was like, wasn't it like 40 EP last game? It got a nerf. It got nerfed. Luckily, we got EP cut 2, which makes it 44. But that's a nerf. They're nerfing me. Smelling salts. You see a heart caved around. Adol. Oh my god! It's an Ease reference. It's an Ease reference. You see a heart carved around Adol plus Doji. Where did this chest come from? Oh my gosh. I screenshotted that one. Ease reference. That's the main character of Ease is Adol Kristen, and his good partner Doji. That's awesome. That's what I like to see in games. I love to see references. Yeah, but that's awesome. I like that a lot. No, I didn't mean to hit you.
Enjoy the show.
What is over here? A chest for blue cashmere. Haha, you thought that taking that would make me weak, but you've only awakened my true power. A blue cashmere, women only, defense 150, arts defense 35. Give it to Tita, she needs it more. We're on the 3rd loading screen. We should be near the end, right? There are usually like 3 loading screens long. The dungeons of the game. That's a long range. Holy crap, he didn't target anyone in front of him. He chose the furthest target, Estelle. Tita's about to level up. Let me do a quick little tier on a gate. Oh, you reach, okay. Wow, literally 1 XP away from leveling up, Tata. We got 20 of every Sepith. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. I like that one a lot. That's another... I'm screenshotting this one, too. Whoever was doing the chest dialogue in this part of the game feels like a different person. It feels like a different person entirely. This person's actually a lot more comical. The other ones can get kind of funny, kinda. This one's a lot more funnier. Tita leveled up. One to two sides again. Oh, this is the way to go. Hey, the water isn't boiling here. Aha! It looks just the right temperature for a bath. Splendid. There's only one option for us, my friends. Let us doff our burdens and bare our souls to one another. Yeah, you go right ahead with bearing your soul, Olivier. We'll watch in horror. Ignoring him, though, it really is a great bit of hot water. Wouldn't hurt to dip our feet in, right? Shh. Fine, go ahead, just don't take too long. Really, guys? You guys are so sidetracked with this right now? Machine Planker, new weapon for Tita. 165 strength, 3 range, small range. Medium range, 10 extra strength points, and same... Oh my gosh, another Haas. Haas is all over the place today. And the same range. You open the chest, ponder putting the item you took from it back, and close it again with a soft smile. And a softening balm, so it really stops you from wearing more than 2 accessories. Social decorum. This was not the way to go then, if that was just a small little side quest thing. It's over here then. Let me save. Oh, there's some crazy stuff here. What the heck is... It's spreading all over the ground. Glowing veins of... No way, it can't be. You sure know how to keep a guy waiting. Hey! A man with sunglasses. And on the pole? Oh hell. Another gospel. Evening, ladies. Good of you to come all this way out here. I'll do what I can to make you feel nice and warm. And welcome, I mean. You're one of Ouroboros' thugs, aren't you? Enforcer number 8. Walter the Direwolf. That's what they call me at any rate. I knew it. Let me guess, you're the one behind all these earthquakes, right? Come on, let's knock it off with the obvious and just get down to it. This pole is a little trick the society brains came up with to mess with the septium veins. It normally just screws with the vein directly beneath it. You plug a gospel into this thing though, and you can cause a local earthquake or two. And that's what I asked to test. Your experiments are over then? Yeah, real shame too. What I wanted to do was work up enough power to shatter buildings. Couldn't quite get it to hit with that much force though. Wait, but if the buildings collapse, all the people inside would get hurt. You catch on quick, little girlie. Some of them would get crushed. Some of them would get crushed under the rubble. Their arms and legs mashed into jelly, left screaming like pigs. Others, they'd get quick deaths. Heads shattered like eggs, spilling their brains out on the road for everyone to see. Hey, I've got an idea. How about we do that to you instead? That blonde head of yours looks pretty fragile to me. Ah, no! Get away! You unbelievable son of a... Aw, now what's with those faces? I've been doing you all a favor. You see, I just think the dreary, soggy porridge of most people's lives need a little spice. Thrills and suspense, you know? That kind of thing leaves you in a cold sweat, pushed to the point where you could die at any second. Come on, don't tell me I don't have your heart pounding. Shh, what are you, some kind of psycho? I get it now, though. You were luring us in here, weren't you? What? You allowed yourself to be seen all over the region, and Elmo's hot springs boiled over immediately after the earthquake at the fortress. It was all a way of broadcasting your location to us then. Oh, crap. Heh. Well, close enough for a bracer work, I guess. Enough talk. Let's see what you're made of. It's these weird worm things that you can see through their bodies. Hey! The heck are those? These are worms that live in this area. Apparently, when you stimulate the septium veins, they grow as huge as these guys here. Well, have fun, ladies. Oh, what the heck is this? You rotten coward. Fight us fair and square. Forget him. We need to take care of these things first. Courage, my friends. Jesus, even small little enemies too? Okay, they only have 4k health. And they're very weak to wind. Oh, right off the bat, we'll hit this one real hard. Probably be close to death. Yeah. That one's dead. This one, she has a strength up, so let's use it right here. Here I come. Let's just get rid of these dumb mobs with him. Oh wow, they can live. Alright, then I'll smoke cannon them. Lightning. They're slow. Oh, but they have an Earth Shaker. That looks like to be their strongest possible move. Hey, you can increase everyone's movements. That's cool. I only have one wind attack. Air strike. We'll use it though. I can't morale just yet. Try to get Tita's back to 200. Earth Shaker. That hurts. Kapow! Alright, we have quite a bit where we have a lot of time that we can do things before they get to go. Estelle, we're gonna do a Latira here. And we are gonna hit this Abyss Worm. And use your S-Craft here. Not gonna do much damage because you are AoE, but it's something. Let's do a morale. Dang it, I don't reach Tita. We got a critical here. I am going to delay you. Because you do get a crit. Which did not get to work, thankfully. Who's... Oh, Olivia, okay. I was like, who am I using? That one's donezo. Let's attack the one closest to us. We haven't been hit by these guys physically yet, and I don't want to know what happens if you do. Let's try to save her magic, because if I need to do another Latira, it'll be in the back. It'll be at the back and ready. Like so. Sure, I'll do the Latira here. Definitely glad I did it. Strength up. Good strength up. Wait! Wait! I couldn't even choose his S-Craft. Howling Bullet. We're all grouped up together here. Let me delay you there. Let us have another turn to hit you. I like that. Can I delay you again? Yes, I can, but you were dead anyways. Woohoo! We did it. Alright. We got a ton of XP, especially Tita. We all leveled up. Oh, Tita almost leveled up twice. A gate learned chain 2, that's good to see. Tons of Sepith. And some drops. Okay. You managed to win, and I think I still have most of my limbs. Whew! Whew! Such vulgar foes. I might have expected a bit much. I thought that fight would be a little less pathetic. Don't underestimate us, pal. We've killed monsters like that plenty of times. Screw it, this is just sad. I didn't think you'd be this weak. The hell? I'm disappointed in you, worms. Oh my gosh. He just kicked the floor. And he just destroyed everything in front of us. This is bullshit. Came back to your boy Walter. Chloe was talking out his ass again. He tells me this divine blade isn't the only one in Libero who might give me a run for my money, and this is what I get? Gotta be kidding me. Well, nothing for it then. I'll just have to sweet talk the professor into letting me hunt old Fang boy. He'll be a little more exciting than this at least. What? Hold on. What? You can still talk? You disgusting sicko. Listen to me. If you mean Joshua when you say Fang boy, I will never let you hurt him. Estelle, I give you props on taking my punch and still being able to stand. The punch? That was a kick. But to give it up? But give it up. I can see your knees buckling. You really think I care about that? I'll find Joshua. I'll bring him home. And I won't let scum like you get in my way. Estelle. You get why they call me Direwolf, right? I don't hold back for women or kids, or both. You're a martial artist, sort of. I hope you know what you're asking for by pointing that thing at me. Of course I do. If you think you can beat me, come on. Nice. Tell you what, I respect your guts. You'll die in one blow. I'll make it quick. No! Estelle! Estelle, run, damn it! Die. What? Haha. It's Zin. Woo! Look at that. He did the Matrix kicks. Thank Adios we made it in time. And Chloe with Sieg. Chloe and Zin? Hello Estelle, feels like it's been ages. I meant to come sooner, but work back home took longer than I expected. I'm glad to see I made it in time. Geez, did you have to wait till the last second, man? So you're the A-rank bracer Loey mentioned? Perfect. Been a while, Zin. That's right, Walter. I hardly expected to meet you here of all places, though. I always knew you had the mind of a wolf, but tell me, when did you develop the heart and loyalty of a serpent? Oh, that'd be right after we met last. I've been having the time of my life since I've joined the society, too. You blind fool. Do you even realize what you've done? What you're doing? It will break Master's heart to see... Oh, spare me the righteous claptrap. You know better than anyone the path I've chosen. You keep talking nonsense and I will kill you. Got it? I wonder, do you even know? Kelika's up there in Zeiss. What? She's been working there as the guild receptionist for the past 2 years. Before then, she was wandering the continent. The hell? What? Why bother coming to a backwater place like Liberal? What's she thinking? I don't know either, to be honest. But I do know that even now, she wants to see you. Set aside this Ouroboros madness, Walter. Go see... Ugh. I told you, talk nonsense, I kill you. Well, hey. Forget Kilika. You being here just made my year. This plan of the professor is gonna be a whole lot of fun. Wait, Walter! You ladies keep working on your kung fu until next time. See ya. You just disappeared out of thin air. Walter! Thanks for saving us, Zin. Why are you here, though? I stopped by the Zeiss branch and Kilika began fussing at me a little. She told me to hurry on over to Elmo to join forces with you. Kilika was worried, so I felt I had to come too. So we have Kilika to thank. Well, thank you too. You really saved us there. All that aside, you actually know that Psycho Zin? How's that shake out? He's an old acquaintance. I'll explain in detail once we return to the guild. With Walter's device gone, dragon veins are calming, so the hot springs should cool down. Estelle's group took the chance to relax on the springs once they returned to the surface before going back to Zeiss. I see. So the man in sunglasses was Walter as I thought. Yeah, wait, what? As you suspected from the beginning? When I heard his physical description and clothing, I thought it might be possible. More to the point, you were careless. How could you allow him to escape with a gospel? Oh, come on, I didn't think it was that important. Did you forget that you're the one who shoved me off toward Elmo without so much as half of an explanation? That was a mistake on my part, yes. I thought, however, that you wouldn't need me to spell out every single detail for you, Zin. You're far less cute when you do that, you know. Regardless, Estelle Bright, your investigation into the earthquakes is complete. Allow me to give you a compensation for this mission. You have received the payment for earthquake investigation. 6 BP and 2,000 Mira. Still F+ class. Oh, and we've also investigated the epicenter, which is 8 BP with 5,000 Mira. Now we're E class. Okay, it goes to E. It doesn't go to straight to D. It goes to E class. Okay. And we received Petrify Quartz as a perk. I believe we have this already, don't we? I don't know. Thanks, Kilika. But it sounded like you two know that nut in the glasses. What's up with him? We do. How do I even begin? Quite simply, Zin, Walter and I, we were fellow students. Walter was the elder student. Elder student? You mean you're elder in martial arts? Or to be precise, Kilika wasn't a student, or just a student anyway. She was Master Ryuga's... My part does not matter. Walter is a student of the Taito style, and 6 years ago, he left the dojo, and it seems he was recruited by Ouroboros soon after. That should explain everything. Kilika. Nah, don't worry. I think that is all we need to hear. So he uses the same Taito style you guys use, huh? That explains why he hits like a frickin' airship at any rate. He's even stronger now than he was in the dojo. It's safe to say he's a true master of the style now, I think. What is properly safe to say is that he's incredibly dangerous. Seems likely we won't be dealing with any more earthquakes, however. It is probably safe to relax our guard a bit. Seems like it. I'll let the citizens and workers know. They used yet another gospel, though, and they were using it in conjunction with some kind of machine which could stimulate septium veins. Well, when we considered what was done with the hologram projector beneath the Genis Royal Academy, it seems safe to me to assume the gospel was massively increases. It seems safe to me to assume the gospel massively increases the capabilities of other orbital devices. Yes, I believe you are correct. Holographic projection and excitement of septium veins are both possible in theory. What they do with these gospels, however, is completely beyond our understanding of orbital technology. And I don't mean just my understanding. I can't imagine anyone I know at any famous factory managing any better. It's true. I doubt either the VIII company in Calvert or the Rainford company in the Empire could do such things. Even the Epstein Foundation, for all its progress in tactical ordnance, couldn't manage such feats. In other words, the society's got crazy super technology that nobody else does. Indeed, they must have someone of tremendous genius and skill working for them. Heh. Well, I'll just have to show them what for. Grandpa, I suppose we have no choice now. We finished the R-Sales new orbital engine too, so we have free capacity. We'll devote the Central Factory's full resources to analyzing the gospel sample we have. Ha! Of course we will. If you can figure out what the gospels are, it'll be a big help. I mean, who knows what they're going to use them for after this? Both those clowns kept babbling on about experiments too. They aren't going to stop at 2. There'll be a third time. If Professor Russell will be taking care of the analysis of the gospel, I believe it will be best if your group moved on, Estelle. Yeah, I agree. We didn't catch the bad guy, but there won't be any more earthquakes at least. Any suggestion on where to go, Kilika? The Central Branch of the Guild and Grand Cell sent this request for aid. They claim to have received an official mission directly from the leadership of the Royal Army. The Royal Army? You mean from Dad? They did not share any details. They did, however, request all of you by name. There's a good chance this involves Ouroboros. Probably. Yeah. Heh. Well, if they're inviting us, we can't say no, can we? Then it's decided. Once we finish our last bits of business in Zeiss, let us board the next flight to the capital. Sounds like a wait. We? Zin, are you coming with us? Hey now, why do you think I came all the way back here? Not only is Walter on the prowl, but you are still searching for Joshua, yes? You can bet I'll help you in any way I can. Aw, thanks, Zin. Hello, you beautiful person. How's it going, Neko Dave? Welcome back. To be honest, I'll be glad to have you with us. Your wolf friend nearly beat us into raw meat. If you'd be willing, I'd like to train with you to fight him. Ha, that's a bit humble for you, Agate. You usually possess more confidence in your own abilities. But very well. Hey, I ain't so thick that I don't see how good you are. Estelle, Agate, can I come too? Huh? What? Well, the society might use more weird devices, or more gospels. I think I might be able to help if they do. Please, take me with you. But... Gramps, what do you think? Well, I have to say that the grandfather in me is filled with terror at the mere idea. But as you can see, my little Tita is quite stubborn and I want to make her dreams possible whenever I can. Go ahead, Tita. I won't stop you. Grandpa. The Ouroboros clearly have a greater technological edge than we could have ever imagined. In that sense, Tita is absolutely correct. She could be of great help to you. I'd say you're getting quite a deal. You're not selling a new product here, Professor. Well, I'll admit having Tita along really would help, but if someone attacks us like that man attacks us again, No, it's okay. We'll keep your granddaughter safe no matter what. A gate? Oh. What's gotten into you? I figured you're the one who'd yell the loudest about this. Between that clown and what we learned from the psycho, I think it's safe to say the society gives not one damn about the safety of civilians. That means there's no guarantee that Zeiss is any more safe than anywhere, really. So given that, what the hell, eh? Might as well keep her where we can keep an eye on her. A gate. Yes, distressing as it may be, that's true. More to the point, you simply want her to be of some place where you can easily protect her. Our rough raven wishes to be a white knight. How chivalrous. How manly. Ooh, given that look, I think Olivier's right on the mark. Is that true? Don't listen to anything that idiot says. Look, you better be able to pull your own weight, got it? Don't get so lost in messing with machines that you do something stupid. I'll be careful. I am doing pretty good. Thank you, Neko Dave. We just, I believe this is the end of chapter 2 right here. Haha, well, good to see that settled. Haha, it's good to see our group getting so lively. Tita, do take care. I'll take care of unraveling the mystery of this gospel business while you're gone. Don't worry. Okay, good luck, Grandpa. Don't worry too much about Professor Russell, everyone. I'll keep both eyes on him and make sure he doesn't cause any catastrophes. I'm counting on you, Mr. Murdoch. Oh, don't you have a church or something to run off to, Murdoch? I will contact Elnan at the Grand Cell Guild House. May the blessings of she who dwells above be with you. Take care on your journey. And as I said, that's the end of chapter 2, The Raging Land. Now, like they usually do, they're probably going to show us some little like story of what's happening with like Joshua or Ouroboros or something else. Dude, we have an airship. I hear an airship in the background. Oh, it's that guy again. I remember this guy. The guy with the blue hair. He helped us sneak into Leyston. So the R-Sales are... so the R-Sales arrived, eh? Yeah, Gustav. Ah, damn. Every time I see this ship, my heart skips a beat. I hear you, boss. Who needs a guy or a girl when you can fall in love with something like that? Don't think there's an engineer alive who deserves to work on her every day, though. Heh, that's my line. Maintenance Chief Gustav, thank you for coming. I know you've been busy. Hey, Sid, wasn't expect you to come meet us. I thought you moved up in the world and left behind your job as garrison commander here. Haha. Well, I have. I'm intending to leave aboard a patrol ship with my men later on. Until then, however, I am free. So I thought I may as well come and greet you. Ha. Well, good luck with the patrol at least. Well, yeah, wasn't there an earthquake around here a bit ago? You didn't let anything happen to the R-Sail, did you? No, the R-Sail was in the air during the earthquake. The earthquake caused a little damage in general. In fact, we were prepared in advance for it. Our facility should still be perfect for your needs. Good to hear. Anyways, we'd love to get down to work, but I'm wondering, where are all the Royal Guard folks? Ah, here, let me show you. We should just be in time for a bit of a show. Huh? Cassius versus Schwartz? That does sound interesting. Combatants at the ready. And begin! Hiya! She's very offensive. Ah! Julia, your attacks are too predictable. With a rapier, you should be able to overwhelm me with moves only possible with a light blade. Remember what I taught you and come at me again. Sir. Yes, sir. Good. That's better. And now, my turn. Oh gosh. Ooh, kicked her in the air. Ugh. Defense is the same way. Build an image of the flow of battle in your mind, offense and defense, and use it to predict a foe's movements. Sir. Ah! I think it's just so cute watching the little sprites jump all the way around all over the place. No, he swung on the pole! Oh, that's it. GG's. Enough! I call the match. Ah, ah. I wish your text box said GG's. Heh, not a whit less than I expected. I only taught you the barest of the basics all those years ago. But you've come far on your own, Julia. Well done. No, sir. My performance was shameful. I could not best you. Don't disparage yourself, Schwartz. That was a fairly impressive display. But General, remember who you're fighting, Captain. I've yet to meet a man or woman who can match blades with Cassius without having their sword swept from their hand within a few strokes. You did very well for yourself. I see why Cassius and Her Majesty place such high stock in you. Thank you, sir. Still, a chance to practice like this doesn't come up very often. I'd like to continue until I'm truly unable to fight, if you don't mind. Good. Well, Cassius, up for risking a skewering again? She may well manage it this time. Well, I'd be humbled to get poked down a peg, not to get pegged. That's, not what I meant. But I do believe we have a visitor. I did not mean to say that. Ha! Dang it. Dang, if that wasn't one heck of a show. Well fought, both of you. Captain Schwartz, that was very impressive. Lieutenant Colonel Sid. And the man with you is? Maintenance Chief Gustav, ma'am. The Central Factory sent me over. Nice to meet you, Captain. Oh, pardon me. I am Captain Julia Schwartz, Company Commander of the Royal Guard. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Gustav. Seems that will be all for today, then. Alright, lads. Show's over. Back to your posts. Sir! So, mind showing me to the R-Sales engine room? I'd like to get an idea of how we're going to attack this. Certainly. Follow me. You'll have to excuse me, General Morgan. General Bright. General, thank you very much for your guidance. Ha! Not at all. These old bones needed a workout anyways. Captain, Mr. Gustav, take care with the R-Sale. Sir. No worries, General. The R-Sale's like my baby. I won't let her down. Captain Schwartz has gotten quite impressive. I swear she's even better than last when I saw her last. Yes, she's come a long way very quickly. Even now, she's only a step or two below you and Rachel and Colonel, and she can only grow. Indeed, watching youth on display like that gives me gives me back a bit of my old drive. Cassius, how about it? I'll give you a skewering later if you're up for it. Morgan, I'm not sure it'd be the best idea at your age. Besides, I heard you did quite well for yourself at last year's tournament in Grand Cell. You have to let the young folks have their moment occasionally. Why do you think I gave you command? If you can say that, how about you stop complaining and do your job, Ouch. Put my foot right into that hornet's nest? Haha. Speaking of a hornet's nest, Lieutenant Colonel, I believe you'll be assigned to the guard patrol? Yes, sir. I'll be leaving at noon. I'll be using 3 companies and 2 patrol ships. I'll be at the signing ceremony itself, but I won't be free until then. You're in charge of the defense until Grand Cell until then. Leave it to me, sir. I'll be sure to work well with the Bracer Guild to make sure that nothing happens. I don't like it, but I suppose we've little choice but to lean on those civilians this time. Heh. Warming up to the guild a little, Morgan? Watchtowers, orbital sensors, a mined harbor, and gun emplacements covering all approaches. A perfect defense in every way. If that's the way you want to play Cassius Bright, I'll just have to change the rules of the game a little, as suggested. Sir, just wait a little longer. Your freedom is coming soon, Colonel. I promise. Her name is Kanone now. And that's the start of Chapter 3, The Mad Tea Party. Please form your party. I like my team. Look how high quality this looks here. The sprites. I like my team.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what does Zin say?
All right. Your aid, please.
Ha 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 ha. I like this team, to be honest. I feel it fits a nice balance. Okay, next stop, Grand Cell. We'll head to the dock once everyone's ready. Given that the military, which you know means your dad, calling, we might want to hurry. So if you've got any jobs left or shopping to do, we can take care of that, I bet. Off we go. I don't gotta do any shopping, because we've already are finished. If what I will do is mess with the orbment slots and open some slots up if I can. Oh, we finished the gates, so Olivia then. More Haas. Haas is on a roll today. Oh, this is the same party you used. This is actually the exact same party loadout that I used to beat Trails in the Sky 1, except instead of a gate, it was Joshua. Yeah, you gotta love the bot accounts. Hey, welcome. You're the party of bracers bound for Grand Cell, right? Yes, that's us. Kellica sent over the payment already, the fare payment already. You guys ready to check in? As usual, we should stick around and wait for the ship once we check in. You sure we're all done here in Zeiss? Yep, I'm done. Alright. I'll contact the guild and let them know to send the rest of your party. Estelle's group checked in and waited for the next passenger ship. And there we go. Look how, so I always say this every time, look how small the dock is, but look how big the ship is. Look how perfect the parking has to be. No, like, that's crazy to me. A small, thin, narrow dock with these giant ships barely fitting in them. I love this song. Estelle, my fair rose, welcome to Olivier Lindheim's lovely solo recital. Oh, Adios, he escaped his chair. Chloe, remember you have a sword and you know how to use it. Well, I saw him playing when I stepped out onto the dock, so I came by to listen to him for a while. He really is exceptionally talented. Your compliments do me the greatest honor, your highness. If you wish, when we arrive at the capital, I could treat you to a private concert. Scree? Sieg, yes, that did not necessarily mean beyond the obvious. Oh, you meant something else by private concert, Olivier? Well, if you wish for it to mean something more, my princess, it certainly could. Scree! What? Bird! Bird! Please stop, Sieg! I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Haha, good job, Sieg. You're a girl's best friend. That was terrifying. I'm sorry, Olivier. That was just Sieg expressing his love. I actually think he likes you on the whole, Olivier. Scree. I shall bear his peck on my cheek with pride, then. I must admit, I did not expect your escort to be so diligent. He is as vigilant as any of the human royal guards. Haha, it depends on who I'm dealing with, I think. You really are totally indiscriminate, aren't you, Olivier? Look, don't you try to put the moves on Chloe on the capital, okay? Julie would like fire you out of a cannon into the sun if you even think about it. Ah, yes, that cold, dignified lady officer. She too caught my eye during the coup. That sort of woman who can take on 10 men, she is quite something. Should the chance present itself, I should endear myself to her. What's wrong, Chloe? It, might not be a good idea to joke about such things around Julie, Olivier. I remember once there was a party at the castle and a man was drunk and bothering us. Julie, took her sword and his clothes, well... What? You mean, she, defrocked him? I'll take that under consideration. Alright. Let's go speak with the other party members. Hi, Estelle. What's up, Estelle? You creeping around the ship again? Man, you just cannot stay still, can you? Oh, come on. I'm not a cat in a carrier or something. Yeah, do get kind of antsy having to sit down and wait. I thought you flew to Liloso, though. That's a good half day on a ship, on an airship at least. You must have worn a rut in the deck. Oh, well, I was asleep for both trips, actually. I was so nervous to be going that I couldn't sleep the whole night before, and coming back, I was wiped out from that last test. I should have seen that one coming. That's definitely an Estelle thing to do. Leaving the country. I'd really like to do that someday, too. Maybe I could even go visit Mom and Dad. Oh, yeah. Tita, your mom and dad are out of the country working, right? Those 4 bots literally on the little events at the bottom of the stream overlay, those are the 4 that have followed today. But yeah, pretty much, I guess throughout the stream, every 30 minutes, I'd say. Tita, oh yeah, I read that. Yeah. They're helping to establish orbital technology in places that don't have it yet. They've been gone for 2 years. Wow, that is a long time. I hope they write you letters or something at least. Yeah, once every month. I wrote about you last time, Estelle, and in the reply, they said to give you their regards. Ah, that's sweet of them. So what kind of people are your parents, Tita? Is your mom like you? I bet she is. Like me? I don't think so. Mom's got a really, powerful personality, I guess. She and Grandpa kinda ended up fighting and wrestling a lot over stuff. Wrestling? Oh, but they usually get along really well. Dad says their fighting is just a way to express their love. Well, okay. What's your dad like then? He's not like Mom at all. He's sort of quiet and reliable, I guess. He was a bracer until about 10 years ago. Wait, seriously? Real serious. I actually talked to Gramps about that, and Dan was the real deal back in his day. The professor said he had to retire and become an engineer due to an injury of some sort. Huh, okay. They sound great. I'd love to meet them when they get back. Yeah, when they do come over to play, I'll introduce you. Agate, you'll have to meet them too. Huh? Why would I have to meet your folks? Well, you get along really well with Grandpa, and I wrote a lot about you, and Mom and Dad said in their reply that they really want to meet you. Oh no, I think they took it differently. Of all the... time to pay the piper, huh? If you don't want to, Agate, you don't have to. Nah, it's fine. Look, I'll stop by and say hi to them if I'm ever in Zeiss for work, okay? Heh, okay. What's up top? Zin? Zin? Ah, Estelle. What is it? Need me for something? Oh, no, not really. It's just, you kinda look like you were lost in thought. Yes. Just remembering the past a bit is all. That sunglasses wolf guy, right? Yeah. We last met 6 years ago. At first it felt longer, but it hasn't been that long, you know. I guess not. So that man was your senior at your dojo, right? What kind of martial artist is he? Well, is that Kiliko on the right? She looks super pretty in this drawing. Oh my gosh. Simply put, he's a natural. His reflexes are perfect, and his sense for battle is keen. Well, when I knew him, he kept himself in perfect shape, and it looks like that's so true today. On top of that, he knows how to utilize his chi exactly. In every sense, he is a cut above the normal man. Yeah, his moves, I've never seen anything like that. I think he might even be faster and stronger in some ways than that Lawrence guy, and that's scary. I think you might be right, yeah. When we were students, I admired that strength of his. Envied it, even. At least I did until 6 years ago when he killed our mentor and master of the dojo, Ryuga. What? He killed his own? Ah, sorry, I'm getting ahead of it. They both agreed to the fight, mind. Master Ryuga had been long aware of the darkness in Walter's heart. He'd grown drunk on his own power and hungered for still more. Master constantly rebuked him for his actions and reminded him what the proper heart of a martial artist is supposed to be. A living fist of the Taito style that seeks to perfect oneself through the medium of honorable combat. The living fist, huh? That has a nice ring to it. Ultimately, though, Walter never listened. He relished the power which most aggressive side of Taito style gave him. The aggressive side? Martial arts are used in combat, and so no one can deny that they can be used to hurt other people as much as to defend them. And while there are many who train for the latter purpose, there are also those who seek to do the former. Those who eventually become monsters whose fists exist only to kill. We call this side of the Taito the Murderer's Fist. What? In the end, Master Ryuga challenged Walter as he was preparing to leave the dojo to pursue that path. They fought a duel to the death over it, and Master lost. I was the observer for that match. I could do nothing but watch. Zen. Well, that's what happened, and I've been looking for Walter off and on ever since. To think we'd meet here, and in Liberal though. This is the hand of she who dwells above at work. Mark my words. Oh, sorry, Estelle. I didn't mean to chew your head off. Or wait, was it ear? No, you didn't chew anything. Thanks for telling me. But then, you're searching for Walter to get revenge, right? Ah, no. Like I said, their match was fairly fought. Master knew what could happen when he challenged Walter. There's no revenge to take. Oh, yeah, that's right. But then why are you looking for him? There's something I want to confirm. Something to... Huh? Now I really don't get it. It's kind of embarrassing. Either way, I'm still too inexperienced to find out. I hope I can sharpen myself by helping you. I see. Yeah. Well then I hope you can keep up, Zin. We'll see, Estelle. You're the one with the shorter legs. Alright, we got some little insight on that story there. Was that everyone? I feel like we're missing someone? No, we got everyone, okay. There's usually some sort of scene with these guys here. Having a look around the ship, or just bored. We're above the trapped planes at the moment. The weather's fantastic. Why not step out onto the dock and catch the view? Helm, we're a bit high. Can you drop us down slightly? Let's reduce altitude now before we get caught in the air current, please. La da da da. Yes, affirmative. Immediately restoring correct altitude. Ba da da ba bum. Hey sis, I don't want to sit here. Let's go outside. I'll be good, I promise. I said no. Last time you said that you climbed the railing on the deck, didn't you? You're staying put right here no matter what. Hey, just you wait, Arceo. Your lovely white frame will be mine in this camera. I've got a deal to make with the ambassador, Cautrain of Calvert, and this is the big one. I hope it goes well. Ah, next is the seat of Her Majesty herself, Grand Cell, the City of Beauty. Makes my heart rejoice to see it again, but it also brings to mind that recent coup. Something like that must never happen again. You gotta keep talking to people until the intercom comes up. Wish I could have spent more time in the hot springs. Magazine reporters don't get any breaks. Speedy reportings is our lifeblood, and you can bet I'll have my latest report written up on the instant we hit the dock. Wait, right here. Are the passengers over there siblings? They've got a different personality for siblings, I guess. I don't know, they seem really close. Looking at them makes you smile, you know? If you need to shop in the capital, really, the only stop you'll need to make is Edo Department Store. Sure, it isn't as big as the Bose Market, but their merchandise is the best in the whole kingdom. Ah, if I had time in Mira, I'd love to stop in and shop till I drop. There's only one person left to speak to. Ooh, Grand Cell's up next, isn't it? It is. Yikes, I need to start getting stuff unloaded when we dock. We've got so much cargo to offload in Grand Cell. We just gotta waste time. Something's wrong with the army, huh? If they're calling us out to the capital, then it's gotta be something they don't want us getting in out. We've gotta keep an eye out for the society, too. Better keep our guard up. Oh, she had a cutscene. Oh yeah, Estelle, you know why the wind's nice and gentle out on the deck? Isn't it just like that? Oh no, at the speed we're going, the wind should be really strong. We wouldn't be able to hear each other. We'd get swept off the deck, in fact. Wait, seriously? Ain't there some bit of airship that prevents that? I think I heard about that once. Uh-huh. It's a side effect of the flight field that keeps the ship in the air. An orbital flight engine envelops the ship in a field that counteracts gravity, you see? It also has an anti-inertial effect on anything striking the field, and that includes particles that make up the wind. A gate, are you following any of this? You're kidding, right? Generating a flight field takes a lot of power. You need a really high output orbital engine to create the field at all. Okay, so that's why people always say it's better that the engine determines what an airship can do. Ah, okay, so that's why everyone made such a fuss about that new engine for the Royal Airship. Ain't that thing supposed to be absolutely crazy in terms of how strong it is? Uh-huh. Grandpa showed me the spec sheet for it, and its capabilities are way beyond existing engines. Grandpa and the rest of the team at the Central Factory worked really hard on it. Haha, I hope I get to see it someday. Currently to your right is the front of the Annenberg Wall. It has a long and storied history which dates back to the before the birth of the Liberal Kingdom. According to some theories, it's linked to the ancient Zamorian civilization. But the truth of the matter is unclear. Whoa, so that's the fort? It really is a ruin. And maybe there's some hidden treasure inside that nobody knows about. About that non-aggression pact that's being signed. I heard that on the day of the signing, no civilians are being allowed into the villa where the ceremony is being held. Not surprising given that it's been since it's been that long since the detestable coup. Oh, it would have been nice to see the moment it was signed, you know. Those earthquakes and ice were quite a surprise. To be so localized and happening in so many different places at once. I've been around the block a few times, but I've never seen anything like that. Alright, the Rouen mayoral election is coming up. It's between Norman, who's promoting tourism, and Portos, who's been promoting the harbor business. I wonder which candidate will get elected. Even if you're not a citizen of Rouen, it's still worth taking note of. Another cutscene for Zen. Oh yeah, speaking of, the story, not my legs. I think I get what's going on between you and Walter, but how does Kilika fit into all of this? Huh? It's not really my place to say. I'll only say this much. Kilika was Master Ryuga's daughter. Oh, I think you can fill in the rest for yourself now, yeah? She'll probably tell you the full story someday. Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, when we get to the capital, I should show my face at the Calverdian embassy. Can't wait too long or Elsa's gonna give me hell. Elsa. That wouldn't be a strict, harsh-looking woman with glasses, would it? Huh? You know Elsa Cochrane? I've only seen her briefly, really. We were at the landing port, and she was in the middle of an argument with the Imperial Ambassador. Ah, yes, she is not what I would call a fan of Erebonia. She's quite confident and intelligent, usually, but Erebonia and their nobility tend to make her see red. I can kinda understand that, I guess. There we go. Thank you for flying with us today. We'll be arriving in Grand South shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats. And here we are back in the capital again. Feels pretty good. Guess we better check in with the guild branch first, huh? Yes, let's go see what let's go to ask Elnan what's what. I did notice that a certain white ship is in port today. The Arsail, I believe it was? Huh? You're right. That's the royal family's personal cruiser, right? It might be out on a mission or something. If I recall, the Arsail should be at the Lacedian Fortress at the moment. It's being fitted with the new engine Professor Russell and his new colleagues have been working on. Oh yeah, Gustav said he'd be flying out to Lacen on the factory airship. Oh, I see. So that awesome ship is being made even more awesome? I seriously can't wait to see that. They're just changing the engine, so I doubt the exterior will change much. But it'll totally be the world's fastest airship, that's for sure. Welcome everyone and thank you for coming. I've read the report from Rouen and Zeiss. Good work, truly. You've done well in the opposing society thus far. I thought the guys we fought would agree. Both that masked man and the guy with sunglasses didn't really seem to take it, or us, seriously. Even though that the society is moving is valuable, Estelle. Don't disparage yourself. Your successes should make the Royal Army trust us even further. Speaking of which, what does the Army want with us? Something society-related? Yes, about that. It seems like they don't want us to discuss it over the phone. An Army's official will be coming by soon to explain the situation in person. Something that cannot be discussed by phone, they say. What they mean is that they do not wish to risk any unwelcome ears listening in on the call. Wait, you can do that? Yes, it's quite possible. Telephones are convenient, but with the right equipment, intercepting a conversation signal is not very difficult. We use a scrambling device between branches to prevent interception of guild businesses, unfortunately. Yeah, scrambling doesn't work with the Army for some reason. Yes, the Army uses a different system. It's all calls between us are thus completely open. Oh, that's ducky. Why can't the Army just share a mixer scrambler thingamajigger with us? We are working together, but we're still in international citizens groups, and they're in national defense force. As much as your father trusts us, Estelle, I don't think they can give us something so sensitive so easily. Hang on, Eleanor. It sounds like you've got some idea of what this is all about. Otherwise, you wouldn't have bothered calling us out as ICE. Am I being that transparent? I can only hazard a guess, really, but I believe it's very likely that this has something to do with the signing of the Non-Aggression Pact. The Non-Aggression Pact? I remember hearing something about that. What exactly is going on with that anyways? It is a treaty affecting Liberal, Erebonia, and Calvard, proposed by Grandmother. In short, it says all countries involved will attempt at all times to solve international disputes without resorting to force. Whoa, so like it'll end war? Well, no, there's no true enforcement mechanism beyond simply being known as a treaty breaker, so enforcing it like that would be difficult. It should still be something of a deterrent though, and it would hopefully promote more friendly relations between ourselves and others. Okay, I get it. Queen Alicia does it again. She's got a good eye for this kind of thing. It'd be neat if that made the countries nicer to each other. The pact is being signed in a large ceremony at the Urbe Royal Villa next weekend. Dignitaries from all 3 nations will be attending, and the media is paying close attention. Which is to say, they may as well painted a sign on the roof of the villa saying, Ouroboros, please attack us. Oh yeah, that could get really ugly. Got our work cut out for us then. Guess we just wait here for the army is official now? Correct. We do have some time before he's scheduled to arrive, so feel free to... Oh, pardon me a moment. Hello, this is the Grand Cell Bracer Guild branch. Yes. I see. Yes. That certainly is a problem. Just a moment, please. Is that the army on the phone? No, it's a member of the Urbe Royal Villa staff. They seem to have a lost child from one of the tourists in their care. Fortunately, they cannot seem to locate her parents. That's awful. Do they want us to help? Just so, Your Highness, they've asked for our aid in locating the child's parents or guardians. There's still some time before our guest from the army is due to arrive. Would you mind taking care of this? Sure, we'd be glad to. You're in, right, Agate? You're in, right, Agate? Can't say no to a kid in need. Let's head out. Thank you. Hello. Yes, we have a team of bracers we can dispatch immediately. And your name, sir? Yes, understood. Well then, our bracers will be over as soon as they are able. The lost child is in charge of a butler named Raymond. Once you arrive at the villa, inquire with him. Alright then. Wait a sec, Raymond. Why does that ring a bell? He's the guy who gave us a key in Chosen the Sky 1. Or at least gave us the hint. Or he helped us. I remember something. Wasn't he the one butler we found? Yeah, the one who was friends with Niall. You know, when we saved Chloe during the coup, he was hiding under a counter. Right, Niall's friend. Yep, exactly. Ah, good. If you know him, that should make things even easier. Well then, good luck. Please form your party. Again? We didn't even do anything.
Your aid, please.
And there's side quests. Just monsters. Really easy stuff. But anyways, guys, I'm actually going to cut it here for today. I'm going to save the game. Double save just to be certain. And we can stream again tomorrow. So thank you guys all for being here. If you guys really enjoyed this and want to keep watching, please make sure to follow. It really does help me out. And also, if you want, you can follow me on Twitter because I usually let people know when I'm going to stream. And you guys can see my opinions on things and stuff like that. I'm always on there, so you can talk with me there. And if you want, you could also subscribe to my YouTube because I literally throw every single stream I ever do straight to the YouTube. So literally, if there's something you missed or something like that, bam, you know, right there, you can go ahead and see something that you may have missed. Anyways, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. So be here tomorrow then. Take care, guys. Thank you. Don't look at your Twitter. Oh, all right. I'll be sure to remember that. Thank you and take care. Have a good one, guys.